Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich with me, Alpha Pi Omega, in German Empire. So I've been away from home on a business trip for a couple of days and I'm back ready to record. And just so I didn't forget, I wanted to start by looking at our navy, because we got bunch more ships here built and ready. Most importantly, 3 heavy cruisers, which I'm proud of. The SMS Hermine Royce, the SMS Victoria Louise, and SMS Schmettau. Plus, we got 8 destroyers here. SMS Falke, Tiger, Iltis, Greif, Jaguar, Kibitz, Widder, and Condor. We're gonna add both of these fleets, meaning those 11 ships, into this training fleet, and I'm gonna put all of the destroyers and cruisers here that we have. These are light cruisers though, that we have finished drilling into the main fleet. And we can also pull some of the less experienced ships from here, like one of these heavy cruisers and one of these light cruisers and one of these destroyers from here to have them trained a bit. And I guess we can pull a couple more in here so that the fleet is gonna meet its goal of training. We are also, I'm planning to record 2, maximum 3 episodes, I think more like 2, do a couple of things in this session. One of those is to eliminate this pocket, destroying the Russian threat in the Black Sea, because we now control all of its access to it. And I don't think that they are going to have many fleets up here. I don't even think that they have a spare port here. No, actually they still got one in Arkhangelsk, so let's make sure that's not gonna happen anymore. We'll take that port. And that's it, we have removed all of their ports. They do have some on the far east, and there should be one here in Nikolaevsk. And did they lose? No, actually, okay. So Vladivostok is part of the Sichuan Creek now, which they are allied with, I guess. Or neutral. Okay, either way, they don't have any major ports. Just one in Nikolaev. So that's gonna be the goal for the light Panzer army that we have here. It's the 12 Panzer army. Okay, so their goal is to do this. And the 5th Panzer army, our heavy hitting army, is going to finish whatever it's doing here, which I'm not entirely sure what they're actually doing. We're gonna stop them actually. Okay, well let's oh, you're defending here. Okay, cool. Never mind then. I'm gonna take this entire this entire fleet. This recording is starting nicely. This entire army and put them over here. Wait, how are we gonna do that? I'd like to strike at this area, Veliki Luki, Toropets, and then move across the river through these. Well, yeah, we've discussed it already. There are marshes here, so we could move slightly further towards Novgorod. Okay, so let's put them here for now, and we'll try to strike these areas and sort of cross there. We should be okay for supply in here. Yep, there is a major hub in Smolensk, but the railway here is just goddamn awful. So let's fix that so that we can get as much supply in here as possible. Okay, so you are now a priority. And I guess that's it for now. What about our Air Force? We've pulled them back a bit and then gave them new orders, but they're... Okay, they're fairly fine. We'll check on them a bit later. So let's unpause now. See the game throwing messages at us everywhere. We're missing Okay, we are missing a bit of rubber, which is kind of weird, but okay. Give me that rubber. We have too much tungsten, but too much is better than none. How are we doing on the amphibious things? 144 days, okay. Fighters are suffering. Yeah, we need to continue redoing our... Yeah, we're desperately in need. Okay, well, at least we're... Yeah, we're working on those that where we have the most... Oh, wow, and we have so many spare aircraft? Really? Let me see that, if that is true. Do we really have that many spare aircraft? Carrier naval bomber, okay, it's not what we want. Advanced small, okay, let's get you guys out there. And improved small, okay, cool. So you guys are gonna drill, and we should have a bunch more naval bombers here. Those are, yep, those are naval bombers. So let's put 600 of you over here. Okay, let's have you go there. The 400 we have here are gonna operate a naval bomb in here. You guys are actually gonna go over here and do that here. And you guys are gonna be flying in here. Actually, there's aircraft in there. Okay, well, that isn't such a problem. And you guys need your missions, so let's do that. And we got an insane amount of bombers here that we can drop out and train them. Okay, wait, that's a carrier one. I want these ones. Okay. And let's drill you guys. Okay, fine, that is looking good. How are our tanks doing? Okay, they're moving into position, which is great. They are fully supplied, that is also great. Okay, you guys can strike here. I think this is finally happening, that goddamn cavalry is stuck in the mountains should be... Okay. So now we can send you over there, we can send you over here, and we can send you over here. It's gonna be a bit brutal because we're attacking across the river, but turns out not really. Okay. Well, I guess it's fine now. Okay, let's do it this way. And you will just support, because we do want to... Oh dear God. This is just so stupid. Could you guys not? Okay, well, this is looking better. Cool. Now, what about our heavy army? The heavy panzer, are you in location? You are. Brutally so. Okay, so you are attacking here, you are attacking here, and you are just gonna support this. This shouldn't really be a major issue for us. So we need to start towards Toropets. And I'm kind of confused, what kind of armies do we have here? We have you guys, that's the... And this is 6th Army? Okay, a bit confusing. Okay, let's actually shorten your border dramatically here. We can be a bit more generous. That's not what I wanted to do. You're gonna protect the flank towards the river, and then the other army is gonna help here. Okay, now, considering we would really like to take this area, let's send 2 of you over there, 3 of you over here, and 3 of you over here. I'm gonna try to take this entire area. You guys can support this, right? Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so the operation here is going well. Wait, here, yeah. Neat. They're throwing in more units, but turns out we are doing our best to demolish them. And it's working wonders, actually. Yep. And we'll have a plains elimination, nice. There we go. So how many units? 4, 6, 8, 9. Neat. Okay, you need to fail here so that we can actually attack. Okay, got it. And it is 8 units indeed. And it's not gonna be much very soon. Okay, really good to see. So our tanks are actually advancing here, doing a really good job. Can support this. We're gonna clear out this and have you guys help you with that. I feel like we might be getting too far from our supply lines, so we'll have to be really careful here. Okay, so tanks moved to the position. This is gonna be a really nice encirclement once we're done with it. Have you guys already? Nope, but 4 divisions are already gone. Going well. And what are we missing? More rubber. Come on. And more steel. Someone mentioned in the comments a long time ago that we could just go with more excavation, and I really have to. Well, no, we have excavation 4, so we're just missing 1, which isn't really all that much, if we're honest with ourselves. Okay, hold on. Now you guys need to get in here, and we'll push this a little. Hold on, and now let's position the units. So you are the 6th Army. So you hold here, and you guys are gonna hold. Oh no, actually you're holding right. Cool. Okay, we were bombing some enemies, which is fine. Just need to see you guys get enough fuel, which you are not getting. How's the supply situation here? Okay, another hub is in Weltkrieg, so that's gonna be our goal. Pushing it like this, and we'll see where we can cross. We've been producing tons of mechanized. Can we maybe upgrade the rest of you guys? Okay, let's do it. They'll get their equipment before we can actually use them. But that's our first mechanized army. Which is... Okay, so it's no longer infantry army, it's mechanized army. I think it will be like this. It's great to see them here, because this is gonna allow us to do some really neat things. There's a lot of defensive forces here, so I think we can actually move them, for example, like this, and try to do some little small encirclements here and there. Okay, so light tanks. Oh, you still haven't finished. 3 enemy division defending. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Okay, so you are getting some fuel, it's just not enough of it. So you guys can strike here, which is great. But I'll take you guys attacking here, supported by you. So to be fairly quick, Government Cipher School has been finished. So now let's continue with that one. Okay, so this was already broken, nice. And this is gonna be broken in a second, at which point we are going to retreat our tanks back to Smolensk so they can refuel, because they desperately needed that. Cool, so this area is taken. And that means we can put them somewhere else where we'll have fun. Where will that be? Okay, Stavropol is the next supply hub we can go after. And it's actually going to be even fairly quick. Remember, our goal here is to cut off the enemy from being able to reinforce this area, so we'll keep continuously pushing. Okay, things are done over here, which is amazing. This isn't though, but let me just make it happen like this. And I feel like we might use one of the reserve armies here, because we got actually overstretched units here. So let's shorten it like this. The offensive will need as many units as possible. Okay, so here's our mechanized army, and now I'm not entirely sure if this is gonna work, but we can try. Because if it will, we'll encircle these 6 divisions fairly quick and well. Okay, you're not using at all any of the fuel, that is amazing. So can you stop? I think one of those units for... Yep. So this is gonna be that much faster. Okay, have the... Yeah, the tanks can now retreat to this area. Take the rail. Okay, this is looking really good. We're getting horrendous. Yeah. Horrendous penalties due to terrain and other things, but we'll do it because they are so heavily undersupplied that they just cannot hold. These 4 panzer divisions we'll use very soon. Okay, now this is our queue, but actually the fact that they're gonna take this long to get there means that it's probably not even an issue, right? Yeah, we'll take it by then. Or at least I think so. Yep, most likely. Okay, there is a cavalry division coming here. But again, I don't think they will be able to change anything. Okay, you are coming in 2 days, and you are coming in 1 day. Yeah, too late. Way too late. Wait, where did that one infantry unit come from? Okay, 14 hours, and you will be there in 1 day and 23 hours. Okay, still think we might not need to do... Ha! Okay. Got it. Nice. Well, that was fairly short. Well, there was a short window for us to do it, but I'm happy we did. Okay, now, what was the goal area? Vukia, right? Yeah, okay. So there is a river here everywhere, but we need to take it either way. So this area... Yeah, we can actually concentrate attack like this. Got it. Yep, this is actually a pretty good plan. And you guys are here, with Stavropol being your next target. So, you can attack here. You will support it. And you guys can attack here, and the rest of you here being supported like this. I think this is having a high chance of success because it's all plains. Here we're struggling the most. I mean, their soft attack is quite high, but hard attack is nothing to write home about. So yeah, we'll break through here. How's it looking here? Okay, the AI is already eliminating the enemies here. Meaning we can actually do what we need. You can cover fire here while we take this area. Hey, you guys are toast. We're approaching Novgorod, but the next supply hub over here. Ah, interesting. Okay, well, that's a bit different than from what I expected, but fine. So we have broken through here, which means shorten this border. Kind of surprising that we're not winning here. It was the area where I most expected to win, but okay. Okay, now we're doing it. Oh, it's a bridge attack, of course, it's a bridge attack. What was I expecting? Okay, so half of you take Stavropol and half of you help with this attack. Got it. So now you guys are toast. You don't have any supply hub in here. And that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, cool. So I think this is enough for one episode. We are actually doing really well. I like that the mechanized infantry is actually starting to break through as well. Our heavy tanks are in position, so we can actually send them to this attack. Boom. Yeah, this is gonna... Well, wow. Jesus. Well, but on the other hand, they can't really pierce us. But Jesus Christ, these guys are good. Well, but there's so many of us, they won't be able to do anything. So, in the next episode, we're gonna break this, and we're gonna try to start encircling here. We already have a pocket here, so if we can advance it slightly, it's gonna serve us well, because once we break through here and take this supply hub in Velike Luki, they are immediately gonna start getting out of supply, at which point it's gonna be very easy to connect this and eliminate a huge amount of territory, which will also liberate quite a lot of Belarusian territory. So that's our goal for the next episode. Till then, you guys take care.